Bro, don't get it twisted, bro. There are people that are doing work for other people that may be or not be magical, and they're getting money for that. Like, y'all think it's just, oh, I just got to work a job, bro. There's different types of jobs, bro. There's not just like, bro. Don't y'all watch movies? Like, bro? Don't y'all be seeing them get a payoff? Like, oh, go on this quest and you're gonna get this magical coin. You take that coin to the bank. All of a sudden, the bank is like, wow, where did you get this coin? That month coin worth 30,000. Like, bro, it's like that, fam. This coin is from like 19. This coin is from like 1300. Where'd you get the coin? You like, I just found it digging in my yard. Man, I ain't never seen nobody dig in their yard and find a coin from 1300s. Y'all be seeing all these people on TV. Oh, I just found this coin. How do you think they found the coin?
I'm just spinning my story and it be shit like that. All that tough talk, what? You ain't built like that. What? You ain't hopping the Chevy and bring that shit man back. You ain't been in the.
Yo, what up? BLK and this motherfucker's gonna be okay and this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that, do something, but show some love, right? And so, a lot of us, we try to help people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are, as chosen people, a lot of individuals, right? Not every single one of us, but a lot of individuals are called to help people around them. You understand what I'm saying? They get enjoyment from helping people, right? Just like when you know what I'm saying, you go and help, you give a homeless man some food, you know what I'm saying, and they really grateful, you feel good about that. If you don't, I don't know what type of person you are, you know what I'm saying, or what type of entity you are, or being, you know what I'm saying, but that's different. Anyway, look, check it out, right? Fly in here, man. Look, so check this out. A lot of the time, we try to do things. We're in the right. Our heart is in the right place, but we might not be doing the right thing, right? So you got the right answer, but it's technically wrong, right? So what I'm getting at is, you may say something to a person that is technically correct, but it isn't the right thing to say to that person, right? So if somebody just died, right? You know what I'm saying? Or like if somebody died and, you know what I'm saying, it was because of something that they did, right? So it was because of karma, right? You don't want to get them to look at the facts. You don't want to get them to look at what that person did to deserve what they got, right? You don't want to do that. You never want to put the attention or the focus on the person who just passed, right? You never want to do that, even if, you know what I'm saying. And what I mean by putting the focus on them, I mean from a negative aspect, right? Because that other person is going to view that as negative because they're only expecting, right? They're only expecting you to give them uplifting words, right? You got to be positive in every situation, right? So just because a fact is a fact does not necessarily mean that it is the right thing to say. You know what I'm saying? For instance, like if this dress make the girl look fat, right? You're not gonna tell her that make it look fat. You're gonna tell her and make it look good, right? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna give them essentially you're gonna give them positive feedback, a positive energy, but a lie. So lies are not always necessarily wrong. It's the intention placed behind it. You feel what I'm saying? But back to the point, right? We need to be aware of the surroundings that we're in, right? So you could be right. You could be, you know what I'm saying, telling this person something that they need to do, but that isn't what they want to hear right now. You feel what I'm saying? So this person may know that they need a job, but they don't want to hear that. That's not what you're supposed to tell them to do. You're supposed to give them some type of positive, uplifting an uplifting message and get them to come to the realization of what the other person, what they're doing. You understand what I'm saying? Or what the other person is doing, right? So let the focus come back to that person or them naturally. Let that come back to them naturally. Don't try to get them to focus on themselves immediately. You feel what I'm saying? Because they're going to feel offended and attacked. So if you tell them they need a job or that person died because of whatever reason, they going to feel attacked either way. Or you should go about it like, or you look at it like this, right? I know you need a job. This is what you're saying in your head. So you're going to come to them like, you know what I'm saying? And don't try to, you feel what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, look, this job is hiring right here. Bro, they still feel attacked. You know what I'm saying? Even though you may not feel like you're attacking them. You come at them like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Just something constructive. Get them to like basically subconsciously want to work this job, right? So you tell them, like, for instance, if this person is interested in video games, right? You go to GameStop with this person all the time. You know what I'm saying? You if you don't have a job, you know what I'm saying? Like, just ask the hours of operations. If they don't have a job, excuse me, ask them the store manager or something like the hours of operations while they're around. You know what I'm saying? You're not technically asking them for a job. You're just asking the other person is subconsciously getting the information. Okay, so it closes and opens at this time, right? So, like, literally, this is how their mind is going to work. Like, you got to understand, you got to come at them on a subconscious level that doesn't raise any flags or isn't noticeable on the radar. You feel what I mean? So, or another way, right? I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, you know what I'm saying? It's not as easy when you're thinking off the top of your head, so y'all got to bear with me. When you in a situation where, let's say, you need money, right? You need money. Everybody needs money, right? So you don't want to come at this person from a negative aspect. You don't want to look at anything with a negative aspect. This applies to everything, even though, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to feed Joe. And you can do this to your mind as well. Let me get y'all to understand this, right? You can get your mind to, you could be telling your mind the wrong thing, but it be the right information, right? So you could be telling your mind, right, you're skinny. You could be physically skinny, right, and want to get big, but now you just slightly discouraged yourself from trying to move forward just because you told yourself you're skinny, right? That's the correct information, but that's not the right thing to say to one's self. You feel what I mean? This is if you're trying to gain weight and do all that, right? So you don't tell yourself you need money, right? You feel what I'm saying? You never tell a person they need money, you need money, because what you're saying is you're in lack of. We should all know this, right? But also, you know what I'm saying? You want to tell what you want to actually do, excuse me, is you want to tell yourself that you basically want to get yourself excited for freedom, right? Because that's all we looking for. Most of us are looking for, right? Financial freedom, that is. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, you don't want to look at anything that is a job or a school. Like, okay, you could take up like a welding class or something like that. Just something that's going to make you even extra money, or just, you know what I'm saying? But if you look at it from a perspective where, oh, I have to invest into something to get out something, you know what I'm saying? You're looking at it from a negative perspective when you saying, I have to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the focus and the goal is to be willing and wanting to, you know what I'm saying? Willing and wanting to, you know? So you do that by surrounding yourself with the information and getting excited about the information and how you could utilize that in your personal life. You know what I'm saying? Not on a level where you could be making money and also helping someone else's business, or even starting your own business, because a lot of people don't even want to do that, right? A lot of y'all don't want to start your own business. Y'all just want to be financially free, and that's totally fine, right? But in order to do that, you still have to have some type of thing where you are making either a residual income or or you just blew up and just made a whole lot of money out of somewhere, right? So the most realistic way is to have a residual income for most people, not all people, for most people. So you have to get into a comfortable spot where you feel like this isn't work. This is something that I just love doing. You know what I mean? And like, bro, that's just the bottom line. The subconscious mind has to do that. And how you know the subconscious mind does that is when you just wake up and you're excited to go do something about it. You know what I mean? Do something toward building whatever platform it is that makes you that residual income. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be real estate, farming, you know what I'm saying? Gathering stones from across the world, going on weird quests. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are doing quests and they are doing private stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, bro. There are people that are doing work for other people that may be or not be magical, and they're getting money for that. Like, y'all think it's just, oh, I just got to work a job, bro. There's different types of jobs, bro. There's not just like, bro, don't y'all watch movies? Bro, don't y'all be seeing them get a payoff? Like, oh, go on this quest and you're going to get this magical coin. You take that coin to the bank, all of a sudden the bank is like, wow, where did you get this coin? That coin worth 30,000. Like, bro, it's like that, fam. Don't get it twisted, bro. There are people that are doing work for other people that may be or not be magical, and they're getting money for that. Like, y'all think it's just, oh, I just got to work a job, bro. There's different types of jobs, bro. There's not just like, bro, don't y'all watch movies? Bro, don't y'all be seeing them get a payoff? Like, oh, go on this quest and you're going to get this magical coin. You take that coin to the bank, all of a sudden the bank is like, wow, where did you get this coin? That coin worth 30,000. Like, bro, it's like that, fam. This coin is from like This coin is from like 1300. Where'd you get the coin? You like, I just found it digging in my yard. Man, I ain't never seen nobody dig in their yard and find a coin from 1300s. Y'all be seeing all these people on TV. Oh, I just found this coin. How do you think they found the coin? You know, I'm going to put that in the beginning of the video too, because I know y'all going to really, some of y'all are going to see this part, some of y'all not. But anyway, look, check it out, right? You have to tell yourself the right thing at the right time. Always be motivating oneself. Always be, if you are here to help, always be consciously aware of, make your mind available to be aware of different choices that you can make in that one moment. You know what I'm saying? It's not always a knee-jerk reaction that we should be doing. You know what I'm saying? We should be consciously aware of the selections that we have right before us. You know what I'm saying? Even if it takes 2 minutes or a minute to respond, tell the person, give me a moment to process what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, and then how you do that is you repeat back to them what they just said and be saying and be thinking about the response at the same time, so you can do two things at once. A lot of people aren't aware that their mind can process things and simultaneously be giving an answer at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people stop, right? So what y'all do is y'all listen to whoever. A lot of people, when they hear something, like, okay, for instance, when you're arguing with somebody, right, you don't process everything they saying. what you do is, as soon as they say something that the mind perceives as a threat, or what do we look at it as, a trigger, or just something that we would find disrespectful or challenging to our character. Once our mind notices that and picks that up, we stop listening to everything else and try to get our point across. So then you're arguing with that person, and you're not listening to everything they're saying because you're trying to get your point across to what they just said. So you're not simultaneously dissecting the entire message. You know what I'm saying? You stop your mind at a certain point, and you feel like, oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, how can one be literally moving forward if you can't even process two things at once? Your mind is just stop. It's stunned. You know what I'm saying? Somebody hit you with a stun gun. You can't, bro. So I ain't even gonna lie. You gotta try to build like a super mind. You understand what I'm saying? Like this. That's how you start to be consciously aware of everything around you. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you basically defeat everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Without using hands or violence. You know what I mean? So, like I said, bro, y'all just start paying attention to what you saying at what point in time that you saying it. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, it might not be the right time.